Hickle. Happy Friday. It's good to be with you here at HSN. So from StoreSmith, this is the three-piece collapsible dual access, and we'll show you how it has dual access of their storage bins. I actually personally own these right here. I own the beautiful, what we are calling the aqua gray. I own these. Love it. I store scarves and hats in there that I'm not wearing. Even some of my little purses, like wristlets that I'm not wearing. I have used one for my husband to store some of his hats in there. So I absolutely love these because when you're not utilizing them, you can see the length and width are all the same on each of them, 15 by 15. It's the height that's different. The smallest is the height in 7 inches, then it goes to 10 inches, and then it goes to 15 inches in height. So there it is, the breakdown. So the length and width is the same, it's just the height that is the difference, and these are stackable. But look, when you're not using them, look how small they are. So it's not a problem. Look, they're super small, very small. I always use a ream of paper because my grandpa was an accountant. So that's why you get, like, why does Nicole keep saying smaller than a ream of paper? Because my grandpa was an accountant. So a ream of paper, the width is a little bit thicker than this is. But this is what it stores to. Let's think about the other things, the other bins that you have, right? I have some of these. Look at, when I'm not utilizing these bins, this is what they look like. Even if I kind of tuck one into it, if it fits properly, it still is really, really bulky. So it's really gonna save you space. And then before we get to Rebecca, because this is a customer pick with over 80 reviews and 4.5 stars, 44 pounds, yeah, 44 pounds of weight on each one, so it won't collapse and you put 44 pounds on each one. I can only ship this to you for free today, that's it. So with that flex pay, $13 and some change for under $14, that's all you need to bring to the table right now. We'll ship it to you for free, but that's only good for today, that's it. So I pointed out the colors, the aqua gray, that's the one I have in my house right now, love them. Your other options, this is called our sand brown. My sand brown is my most limited, fewer than 200. Here's that dual access. You either have the lid, or this is my favorite one to use whenever it's in a high to reach place. You can access it right there, and it's magnetic. So there's my sand brown, fewer than 200. Next to that, if you would like the dusty rose, that is your other option too. And then our final option for you, 2 more, is the gray. And then on the gray, you can see too that we put, how many gallons of water is that? That's one of those big ones, right? Like more than 5-6 gallons of water, but it can hold up to 44 pounds. And then you have your leopard option. Okay, we're gonna dive into this with Rebecca Wood. Item number 726393. Rebecca, I love these. I love these. I have these right here in my house.
When you get them home, right, you're like, oh my gosh, they are the answer to all of my storage needs. And that's what we want to do at StoreSmith. We want to take the stuff that you usually have out and about that's creating chaos. We want to give you a beautiful way to corral them, but always, always have accessibility. So I can see what is in each one of them. I don't have to move A, B to get to C. I can grab my yarn. I can start creating, put it back just as easily. So that's what we love about it. But unlike those bulky blue bins, they're not taking up any space when you're not using them. Look at this. They collapse down to absolutely nothing. And a lot of people are like, how can they stack and store 44 pounds? It is the way that we engineered it. When you open it up, just like this, we have a special flooring that goes inside, specially designed. Inside all of this too, hand tailored. Everything's been hand cut and hand sewn. It's beautiful. Once I put that lid on there, watch this. I'm gonna put some 2 heavy pound weights on there. I specifically picked the small because I wanted you to see even the small, 44 pounds, and that magnet stayed put. It doesn't bow, it doesn't bend. These are the best storage units you will ever have for your home, and you get to put them out. They actually add to your decor, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
Nicole?
they really do. Whenever I see them in my closet, I just smile. It makes me really happy. But yeah, it is impressive, even to the smallest one, that it can hold up to 44 pounds. And that's what we did right here. Yes, it is 5 gallons of water. I'm glad that I knew that it was 5 gallons of water. I don't know. I haven't worked out in a while, but I mean, it's at least over 30 pounds. Everyone on the floor is laughing at me. It's at least over 30 pounds, but it can hold up to to 44 pounds, even the smallest one. But really, the dual axis is my favorite part. Before we show you how you can transform your closet, the dual axis is my favorite because let's say you have 44 pounds, and you wanna get to the bottom. Well, I don't wanna move A, B to get the C. All I have to do is use this dual axis right here, and then I can get everything. So this is my favorite part about it. And it really can transform your closet. We've all had this before closet, and it's not bad, right? It's not bad, but it's still it could be better. There's the after. So then too, you you really protect everything from the debris and dust too. That's the great thing about storing this. Maybe you have belts that you're not wearing. Maybe there's a couple of purses that you're not using, couple blankets, hats, scarves, things that you're not wearing, and it kind of protects it from the dust from getting on top of it. So it does that too. It has a purpose for that too, on top of just having a nice organization and be able to see and access everything. So it's a customer pick, 4.5 stars with over 80 reviews. I can only ship it for free today. That's the only opportunity. I'm really glad they gave that opportunity to ship it for free because I really appreciate free shipping. So for $13 and some change, you can get it home, and then it will ship to your doorstep for free. 726-393 is the item number. Reminding you of the colors again because one is limited. We do have the gray option out here that you see that has the 5 gallons of water on there. Next to that is our dusty rose option. And then next to that is the one that's limited for us. It's a sand brown. I have fewer than 200 in the sand brown to go around on that one. Here is the aqua gray, which is the one that I have in my house. I love it. I just kind of have a lot of blues in my house, so that's why I went with that one. And then here's your leopard option, and I appreciate how we folded down the leopard so you could see just how thin it is when you're not using it. So you really could just stack them and slide it underneath the bed, all 3 of them, when you're not using it. 726-393 is the item number. Rebecca, really quickly too, they're really easy to set up. It only takes seconds too.
Yes, I'll show you. In fact, in seconds, I can not only set it up, I can break it down and then set it up again. That's how easy it is. And you're right, this is how I store them. I put everything together like this, very thin, under a bed, under the couch, you're ready to go. But when you're ready to store, you just simply open them up, put that specifically engineered bottom in, and then the top on. And that's all I had to do. And then now I have everything at the ready when I need it. So whether it's my purses, my dog toys, my safety stuff like sanitizer and masks, they're all right here when I need them.
And they really are, and I love the dual access too. There's the handles, and you can open it just from that front window without unstacking everything. 726-393 is the item number. If you want to pair it and you kind of want to match it, you have the opportunity to do so. This is the under the bed collapsible storage bin.
Oh, yes.
What's really